Yo, 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 welcome back to Any Given Sunday on a Thursday. On a Thursday this
Ooh.
time. And and
Wait for it.
and the Bears, my Chicago Bears, my Chicago Bears, my Chicago Bears are playing against his whack ass
Cut it out.
Washington Commanders.
Cut it out, man. Listen. The hatred will not be tolerated this evening. Y'all know how I start off every show. Commanders by 11 plus.
11 is a tall number, bro. That's a tall number. You say that every week. When was I'll ask you this. When was the last time that the Commanders actually won by
When we played y'all last year.
11? No.
Actually, no.
That's not what
Funny
happened.
story though. We were up 11 until like the last minute, but we won. We were up 11, and he was looking at me crazy with like a minute left. Like, damn.
Well, no. That's not bro, that's not what happened, bro. If I remember correctly, I think y'all won by 5.
Yeah, it was a
And
5 point game.
and the reason I know y'all won by 5 is because uh Justin Fields, guy whose jersey I'm wearing, Justin Fields led our team down to like the 3 yard line or something like that. He threw this pass to Darnell Mooney, who caught the ball, but he bobbled it before he secured it. And they deemed him down at like the 1 inch line. The 1 inch line. And that was the end of the game. And we ended up losing because of that. Crazy. Y'all, that had to be the luckiest win. Like I
Oh
feel
my
like if
god.
I won that way, I would not be bragging
Here
about it.
we go.
I would not be happy about
Y'all
it.
was supposed to be them boys last year.
How? We didn't
We
have
won't.
nobody.
Washington wasn't supposed to be nothing. We came out there and
We
took
gutted the whole team out, bro.
beat Chicago, and we ended Philadelphia's undefeated streak. We are the giant killers. New York, watch out.
You can kill the Giants all day, but not
Watch it. And we will. But today,
not the Bears.
hey, we just came off Philly and Buffalo. Back to back.
So, did y'all win those games?
Don't matter.
Okay.
We don't
I
matter.
just want to know.
We talking about we just played 2 Super Bowl hopefuls, 1 Super Bowl contender participant last year. Philly was on the rope. Stop playing.
I will give you that. I will give you that. I think the cool thing about playing division teams, like division rivals, is like you know each other. You know the players. You know the play call. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of know the team's tendencies, so you're able to play them, even if it's a good opponent. You're able to play them pretty well because you know what they're gonna do. So I
Exactly.
will give y'all that, but y'all ain't doing that shit with us,
We don't need that. Y'all see what's going on in Chicago right now?
bro. Okay, let me tell you. First off, rest in peace, Dick Buckus.
We just heard the
We
news.
just heard the news before we get all silly and stuff. Rest in peace, Bears legend, man. That's crazy.
Uh,
That's crazy. I was literally we're in the studio today. I was setting up and I got a notification on my phone that he passed, and that's wild. I don't know that he had any illnesses. It's something I could look into, but yeah, Bears legend passed today, an hour before the game. So I think his spirit may be with us today. But definitely condolences to his family and yeah.
yeah, football legend. Don't matter what team you. It's a couple guys that you hear their name and you just that's football. Like
Yeah.
Ray Lewis, guys like that. You hear their name, that's football. So rest in peace, Dick Buckus, from a Washington fan. But I'm sorry to tell y'all, man. Today not one of them
It
days.
ain't happening today.
Today is not one of
let's
them
let
days.
okay. Well, here let's pull up some stats, right? So I'm gonna share this. I think I shared this with Gil uh yesterday. Actually, let me see if I can add this to my screen because I found this to be very, very, very interesting. Um, there's a lot of similarities between the Bears and the Washington Commanders. That's gonna pull up my whole demonstration. Let's not do that. let's not do that. Oops, I messed up the whole shit. There we go. But yeah, so check this out. Justin Fields has 79 completions, 123 attempts. Sam Howell has 94 completions and 140 attempts. More attempts, more completions. Still kind of around the same area though, right? Justin Fields has 861 yards. Sam Howell 961. So 100 yards more for what? 17 more attempts, about 15 more completions. Not bad. Justin Fields has 7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns to Sam Howell's 4. They both got 5 INTs. Justin's rating is slightly better. It's 86.8. Sam's is 81.3. Who wins that quarterback matchup? Who's winning that quarterback matchup?
Comes down to
That being
defense.
said, comes down to defense.
It comes down to who are you competing against? These quarterbacks not going head to head; they going against the defense. And Chicago, oh my goodness, we're not even talking about the elephant in the room right now, which is what happened against Denver.
What do you mean? What happened against Denver?
Your defense collapsed.
Yeah,
Complete collapse. I'm watching this like Russ about to be 0-4. His bad news in Denver, and then Russ started cooking. He had pots and pans. He was Chef Wilson. He was listen. Did you see him?
Bro, look, okay, look, okay, look.
I'm just saying, man.
I don't like making excuses, man. I feel like excuses are trash because you still have to get the job done. So I will say that Russ cooked. But who did he cook against? Both of our starting safeties were out. Our starting cornerback was out. Our starting nickelback is out. You know what I'm saying? So he cooking a bunch of like practice squad and rookie dudes, man.
So who playing tonight?
It don't matter, bro.
Oh,
It don't matter because y'all got Sam Howell, bro.
Cut it out.
So he not Russ. Russ is a Hall of Famer. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Sam Howell, look at his hair. No, bro. No.
Come on.
No, I'm not a
man.
believer. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see
on,
tonight.
man.
But currently, I'm not a believer in Sam Howell. The name is just weird. He needs to be like a lineman or something. He needs to be. You know what? He has a really good like coach name or maybe a general manager.
He's
a
an
quarterback.
offensive coordinator. That's what he's trying to. That's the best position to be in.
I didn't say offensive coordinator.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think he probably gets like what was it? Pass. No, I ain't gonna call him passing game coordinator. I don't know. I'm not a believer. Maybe he'll make me one tonight. I'm not a believer right now. I feel like our running game is similar. Actually, no, y'all killing us on the running game. I'm gonna lie. Okay. Brian Robinson got 61 carries though. 61 carries.
50 Cent.
261 yards to Khalil Herbert's 41 carries and 191 yards. My guy got 4.8 on the average. Your guy got 4.2 on the average. We call it 4.3. But
Who are we playing though? We playing Buffalo, Philly. Who else we get? Who was our first two?
Arizona?
Arizona, Denver. Don't do that. You see what Arizona's doing to these guys. Don't do that.
what they enlighten me what they doing.
They
bro.
said Dallas the best offense, the best team in the NFL right now. That's what they said when they beat the Jets. That's what they said. The next week, Arizona plays who? Dallas. Josh Dobbs ain't started a game since preseason, his rookie year. College at Tennessee, he has not played meaningful football. He's eating these guys up.
Eating them up.
Let me tell you something else. Kyler Murray, you in trouble.
Wait, okay.
He's a professional quarterback.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So who's better, Josh Dobbs or Sam Howell?
Come on, man. We on camera. I can't. I'm Sam Howell. Sam Howell.
Ooh, but that means you don't really believe that then. You think that Josh Dobbs is better than Sam Howell.
No, it's just a
Like,
tough. It's just
if
a
the
tough
camel wasn't
ask.
rolling.
They both damn near backups playing for a starting spot right now.
Okay.
But Sam Howell's like a Nick Foles in the making. You heard it here. I just like I told y'all, Detroit winning the North. Sam Howell is Nick Foles. It's a Super Bowl ring in his future. That's all I'm saying.
What?
That's all I'm saying.
What?
That's all I'm saying. Listen,
What?
listen. Final score tonight, 21-10. Why? Because Commanders by 11.
Okay. The last stat to bring up. I'll bring this back up. The last stat to bring up. Our receivers are pretty similar too, man. DJ Moore, 19 receptions. McLaurin got 21. DJ Moore though, and his 19 receptions, got 301 yards. McLaurin got 212. Moore's average is 15.84. McLaurin's is 10.1. I think our guy's a little more explosive. With that being said, he has been through the first 4 games, and I feel like that's just gonna heat up because the first 2 games he barely touched the ball. So I think, from what I hear, I haven't watched every Commanders game, but y'all like to give up the big play. Y'all the reason. I mean, y'all got a nice strong front 4, but we can get behind the defenders. We can get behind the secondary and score some points. Justin Fields, I think from last year when we played, right? He got a good deep ball, right? He can throw beyond your players.
Oh, here we go.
Right? Because I think if I remember correct, he hit Pettis for a long bomb that game, right? Yeah, it was like a 40-yard. Yeah, you and me, we went to Wingstop, bro. We were in Wingstop lobby or whatever you want to call it, waiting for the wings, and Pettis connected with Fields for like a 45-yard touchdown pass. What did y'all do on the defense to shore that up?
Y'all ready for this? We won the game. That is what matters. If you win by 1 or 11, you win the game. What did Herm Edwards say? We play to win the game. We won the game. Everything else don't really. Actually, y'all didn't win enough. Y'all haven't.
Stop.
Fun fact.
Stop.
Chicago Bears have not won a game since the game before playing Washington.
So, that's wrong.
Y'all won one more?
It was the game after we played y'all that we haven't won.
Oh, watch out.
So it's coming. It's almost a year, y'all. That's the other point. It's almost a year. I will tell you. So he got jokes. He's right. October 24th in 2022 was the last time that the Bears won a football game. It's almost a year. It's October 5th. It's almost, what's that? That's 339
days.
Something like that days,
40
right?
days.
For 50 days damn near, right? Like we getting real close. We about 14 15 days shy. So yeah, 350 days. 365 days in a year. It's 350 days since we won a game. Tonight we winning. We can't let it get to a whole year.
I give y'all 2 more weeks before y'all get that first one. It's just funny to me because during the off season, this man, bro, on Facebook, bro, this our year, Super Bowl champs. It's only October 5th, and bro is already he's flustered over there. He is 0-4 versus 2-2. I'll take 2-2 any day because they already say statistically
I would too.
if you start 0-3, yeah, I mean, granted, there's some exceptions to that where if your first 4 is like Buffalo, Kansas City, the Rams, and Dallas, you might, depending on who you are, you might lose those 4 and then win the next 13.
Don't say the 0-3 thing because I think that's true. It's true, but I also feel like now that we play 17 game seasons, it's not going to mean as much to go 0-3. And on top of that, there's an extra team that goes into the playoffs now, right? There's like 7 teams. So I don't think that 0-3 thing matters as much. But that is a true stat. It's like maybe only 4 teams in history right? Like 3 or 4 teams in the history of the NFL have gone on to the playoffs after starting 0-3.
It's hard to come out of that hole, man, because
It
you
is.
already going. It's hard to go undefeated in the pro side anyway. You not more than likely going to go undefeated, so you're guaranteed to lose 4 to 5 games a year on the good side. If you're a good team, 4 to 5
Facts.
games.
Facts.
To lose most of those in the first month of football, they've already lost 4. It sucks.
Yeah, I know.
It sucks.
I'm well aware of how much it sucks.
So all I'm saying,
you see, deck that. I do this every week. I
hey,
do this every week.
because all off season, every time I get on Facebook, bro, I just get on there to share some music. And, it's our year. Bears. Justin Field, MVP.
Hey,
And I like Justin, bro. I've been watching Justin play football since high school in Kennesaw, Georgia, bro. I've been watching this man throw the ball.
he
I
said
know
Kennesaw.
Kennesaw. I've been watching this man for a minute. I know he got it. And I'm gonna stand on this. He's not gonna have it in Chicago. He gotta go to the
Oh.
he gotta go to the Raiders because they need a quarterback, Jimmy. They need a quarterback.
So what you trying to say? You gonna get traded?
You already said they trying to bring in Caleb Williams.
Well, first off, okay,
Look how San Francisco did Trey Lance.
you can't just bring in Caleb Williams, right? Like you gotta first off, you have to be in a position to draft him, which is looking like it right now. We keep losing like this, but also he said, and I don't know how true it is. I'm not gonna say that he said it, but there is like a rumor out that there's certain teams that he will not go to, or he has like a list of teams that he will go to. But if he doesn't like the team, he's gonna stay in college and still get that NIL money, which I think is crazy. It's smart, but I still think it's crazy because if you get hurt or whatever, you don't have a good year, then maybe your stock falls. But yeah, man, I think I don't want them to trade Justin, but there's been like a couple of rumors around that, like maybe he goes to the Falcons. You said the Raiders. That's interesting. I I feel like, and this is my Homer heart, right? This is my Homer heart. I feel like he has figured something out. If you watch that last game, and I know the Broncos defense is trash, they just had somebody put up 70 on them. I get that. But just watching the way he played that game, how quick the decisions were that he made. He hasn't been that guy. He has the reputation for holding the ball way too long, not seeing the open receivers. That last game, he was like hike and just letting it go. If he can keep that, y'all ain't got no chance, bro.
Oh my goodness.
And might we run the table for the rest of the year? I ain't gonna say that. But I think 0-4 could turn into
0-8. What?
No. I think 0-4 has the potential here if they figured out the offense, because we getting Tevin Jenkins back today.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he coming back today. Well, they say he coming back. I don't know. He might not. They might hold him to the next game. But our offensive line is gonna be significantly better if he plays. Kyler Gordon comes back next week against the Vikings. I believe Eddie Jackson should be ready to come back that game, as well as Brisker. So I can see our defense getting healthy again. If the offense has figured their shit out, which it looked like it may have on Sunday. It's the Broncos, so we got to see tonight how that carries over. But if they have, man, honestly, this team is not as trash as they've been. And I know it sounds like I'm saying that because I'm wearing the gear, but if you watch football, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I could see this team going 10-7.
10-7. Rest of the year losing 3 games.
Yeah.
You still ain't played Detroit once.
Okay.
Still got Green Bay.
Okay.
Minnesota pissed off.
Let them be.
I don't know, man. Hey, I gotta live here. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to create no enemies. I'm just saying. 3-13 or 3-14, about the same this year. 4-13, 5 and maybe 12. 5-12.
5-12, bro. Look,
Hey,
look, man. We about to go watch this game, man. I ain't got time to listen to this shit no more. 5-12, bro. No, I know it looked bad. We just gotta play. You know, ain't nothing else to say, man. We just gotta play.
yeah, we're gonna see.
We just gotta play.
We're gonna see after this game.
But make sure y'all tune in. Halftime. My man's Gil will be performing. We may have a special guest. What time is halftime? About 8:45, 9 o'clock. We'll see y'all then.
Out of here. Darko.
Bears by